dárselo. Vamos para allá y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los dejan visto, chicos, no. Déjalo que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa'. Ay, ay, ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se mami, ya te sigo el huevo. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We are live in Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets. And, of course, Kobe Bryant. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help him down the road.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Ball surveying the defense. Clock is at 3. Shots good by Rice. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the 3 by Charlotte. Johnson attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clark,
When you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
We're about 1 minute into the first. For three, it's not going to go for him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Jones. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Reeves. Johnson with it. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We know Greg Elway's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Left side, Walker. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Walker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Walker. 6 points for him. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Cans it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Johnson. And they get it. And he sinks the layup.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Now here's Ball. Here's Walker. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hornets lead by 15. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Bay. Trains the three-pointer. Bay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Paul's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 17. That one falls. And that's now 10 points for Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure with greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Porter, no luck. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Pippen. Takes it inside. Pass to Green. Pippen outside. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Man. And that one goes long. Lakers trailed by 17. Here's Porter. Paul's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green, no luck. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And clearly Donovan Ham wants to talk it over. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Pokusevski. Rebounded by the Lakers. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Pippen. And taken away by Magic. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And some changes here for the Hornets. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Man showing some terrific range. Rice has got 12 in the game.
Rice using all of his range to drain the long shot, stretching things out as much as he can.
And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Walker in the corner. From past the arc. And it's the Hornets another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Johnson's got his second basket.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Markkanen. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wembanyama's got his third bucket of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Walker. Kicks it out to Jones. And another three for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
There's the triple. Here's McDaniels. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jones has got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Johnson, a wide open look. Again, the Lakers.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Hornets leading by 16. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Lakers. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets call time here. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Pippen outside. Outside, Green. Back to Pippen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Ice, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ice has got 14.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
Tucker inside. The drive by Paul. The kick out to Porter. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Pass to Tucker to end the run. Now here's Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Over in the corner, Green. Now Pippen. Green, the screen. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible height.
And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Paul missing. Here's the Hornets with the ball. to the inside. And Green slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
In the corner, Bay with it. The three. The shot misses. And so it's Charlotte ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Hornets call time here. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. You think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Jones for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hornets. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. From deep, Johnson buries it from three-point range.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Eddie Jones on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
So it's the Lakers now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. To start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Into the lineup for your Hornets.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Launches a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And it's good, 2 points. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Ball with it. Walker in the corner. Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
The drive by Wembanyama. Good on the bucket.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
The kick out to Walker. They set the pick. Pass to Rice. Charlotte moving the ball around. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Rice. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rice has got 25 points in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ball. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles basketball.
Here's Johnson. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
And here is Ball. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.
I be getting money. It's 1999.
Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids.
Go out and be somebody.
Dad ain't waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't always what it seems. You got a fighting chance. It's the American dream.
Riding around the streets, we're in my mama's minivan, and we just can't wait for Saturday. Church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that bad girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button-down shirt's gon' probably out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me, girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes, girl.
What people will do for a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I'll be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'ma try.